something?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha.
Good morning. Don't remember cutting grass here. Maybe I did. Don't remember doing much. It's been a week. It's been a week. I'm not even full screen. Full screen? Full screen. Okay. How we doing? Welcome to Gnadenthal. I see a tractor out here. I'm gonna head there. Coyote added at $10 to our extra life? Oh, thanks, Coyote. What did Jim say? Yes? So remind James that. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Thanks for the donuts and maple leaves. Drop in those maple leaves. There's 2 maple leaves representing already. Got a dark blue maple leaf from Luke and a green maple leaf from Coyote. Maple leaves unite. As long as you're not cheering for the maple leaves. I mean, I guess if you want to cheer for the maple leaves, you're allowed to, but we are enemies. So this is technically a cross-platform map, except that you can't get the map right now because it failed. After Giants passed it, it failed, and then Iron Thunder resubmitted it. And it failed again, and it's in testing again. So hopefully we get... We get, there we go. Go Winnipeg Jets. Actually not a terrible team right now. Compared to what they have been. Alright. Fail this, and then I have no idea what we're doing. I guess we'll wrap the bales unless somebody else comes and starts wrapping. So, if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, so currently right now you can't join this map, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Am I on top of a bale? I'm on top of a bale. I didn't realize that. I'm feeling terrible. My throat is sore, drinking tea. Jess is keeping me alive. Did you post a picture of your new PC, Jess? Did you drop one in Discord too? I want to drop... So I got home pretty late yesterday, so Jess and James did a stream yesterday. And then after the stream... I'm like, it's pretty dark outside and there's dark inside. We probably won't build you a new PC. And then I go, but you could just start with, putting, why don't we pull your motherboard, your brand new motherboard out? I may just build the whole thing. I just go, why don't you just pull the motherboard out and install the Windows hard drive on there? So we got a 1 terabyte hard drive, basically just for Windows. And then her old hard drives, which would be a total of 4 terabyte? A little over 4 terabytes. So she's She's over 5 terabytes now of hard drive. One of the hard drives is the old school spinny type, not SSD, but so 2 terabyte in on the old drive, but just store stuff on there you don't need fast access to, like pictures and videos. Slow down. Get back. Oh, there we go. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. Was that? No. Okay. I just wanted to share a photo of Jess's new computer. So she installed, you had to take the heatsink off the motherboard, install the M2 slot, 1 terabyte hard drive. Did that, and then I'm like, you could put the processor into it. We did that, or she did that. And it's like, well, the processor's in there. The computer ran by the end of the night. It was like 3 a.m., but the computer was running. It's like, we didn't install, it wasn't finished, but it ran last night. Yeah, she had Windows up and running on the new terabyte drive. You got a picture of it on Discord? Okay, let's go take a look at Discord. Where's my Discord? Can I not get a bigger picture of that? I guess not, but how do I get bigger than that? Oh. There we go. That's her computer. Nothing fancy. We didn't go for RGB, but we got RGB. So you got 3 fans on the front. Down here are hard drives. Power supply 1000 watts. And then we got a graphics card, some big cooler for the CPU. Another fan on the back and a fan on the top. She's pretty spiffy. Some good RAM. That's the biggest graphics card I've ever installed. Luke, I hate the round baler. Amen. Amen. Back to full screen. Round baler does suck. Yeah, quite a few motorcycles out there. How's it going, Michael? Another Maple Leaf representing. Why are we not picking up grass here? What's going on? Yep, round baler sucks. As soon as we have money, we will buy a square baler. I think we still have debt, right? Yeah, 130 grand debt. I think a square baler should be fairly high priority. We could go into more debt. Buy a square baler and a square trailer or bale pickup, square wrapper, all of the good stuff. Huh? Michael, I was talking to you in yesterday's chat yesterday. In fact, I got on James's microphone yesterday. What? Michael, I talked to you yesterday. Michael. What? I got home while they were live streaming, but I got home yesterday. And Luke dropped that like $20 donation. And a coyote did $10 on the charity Extra Life. Hey, Triple Kill, how's it going? Long time no see. Not my fault, Triple Kill. I've been here. I've been here. You just don't love me anymore, Triple Kill. Very hurt feelings. Triple Kill, are you on PC or console? Because this game is bugged up right now on console. If you're on PC, you can join right now. Iron Thunder has done an update on the map, and hopefully by next weekend, the update is fixed and we can do cross-platform consoles again. So we've had people on console join on this map, and then bugs were discovered and Giants took it off of Mod Hub. And, the fix is in. It's just now it's time, and I gotta wait for Giants, because Iron Thunder put it in for testing, and then it passed the first time until Giants pulled it back off. He fixed the bug, put it back in testing, and then it failed testing. So he fixed that minor bug, and it's in testing again now. So yeah, we're playing on Gnadenthal. And if you're on PC, you can play. We just have to give you a Dropbox link to download the game, which I don't know where it is right now, so maybe Jess will share it sometime. If somebody on PC wants to join, we'll do a share link. Texas Holden, welcome back. All right, I think we're done bailing. I've driven through that ditch hundreds of times in my lifetime. In real world, that's an old school, now a community hall. In real world, that's actually a mechanic that works out of his own house, doing repairs and stuff. Oh, that's where Iron Thunder should have put the workshop. Although the workshop makes sense over there too. No, you didn't, Michael. Not the real deal. You perhaps saw a northern glow, but not the northern lights. Oh, we should repair this. I really want a repair station on our property. Wouldn't it be nice right along the side of the building here? What do we have for options? I don't know what we have for options, because we don't have a lot of mods, or like no mods. Really? That's all we have choice? We have to actually put down a workshop? We can't just... I'm going to delete this building here. It's here in real life, but it's always obnoxious and out of the way. It's an old building. I'm going to make this our workshop, guys. What texture did he use there? I'm not sure what texture. Rocket scientist has arrived. That's not the right texture. The rocket has landed. That's the texture he was using. Interesting what doesn't paint. Rocket's gonna join? Oh, I wasn't gonna do too much of this painting stuff because the update may require a new game start. There we go. Now we should do pressure washer. So yes, Michael, you need to drive 700 miles north. I agree. Okay. Have an airsoft party with your friend tomorrow? It's gonna hurt. Yeah, airsoft can be painful. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you're wearing your face mask. That's important. Ugh. I feel sore. Okay, there we go. Got a repair shop on the yard now. Don't have enough money to repair. All right. Oh yeah, pressure washer. Pressure washer here. We can wash everything right away too. You've got military grade equipment, helmet, ballistic mask, body armor. That won't hurt too bad then. If you're all in and have gone full protection, we got airsoft. It's wear thick clothing, maybe a pair of coveralls. It's the type of airsoft I've done. That hurts. We're also not playing with the air pressures cranked way up either to help prevent all the pain, but you still get left with a lot of wilts. All your key bindings for this game are gone. I'm just not washing that? Is it not getting cleaner? I don't know either why you're not having any luck with that. All right. There. Oh, there's a bale wrapper out in the field already. Okay, cool. Let's park this. All right, triple kill. Don't be a stranger. Drop in more often. Come join us in game. Hopefully next weekend we'll have cross-platform back up and running again. Gnadenthal's awesome little map. Have all the minutes you want, Rocket. I think, hey Nathaniel, how's it going? I think Jess now has a PC that would put most of your PCs to chain. Michael says, I played Airsoft once. Once was enough for you? All right. So what is there else to do? Do you have any contracts going? Yeah, we have cultivating and plowing contracts active right now. Oh, that's plowing is almost done. Oh yeah, that big field of plowing we were working on. Yeah. And then we have what's the most paying here? Another cultivating one there. I think I'm gonna accept that one too. It's so weirdly cool. Oh, hang on. I love how most of our equipment is red. This one's white. We got John Deere too. We've got John Deere. We've got different colors. Problem with black wrap is it's hard to tell which bales are wrapped. You can go grab a tractor at the shop and go cultivating, or finish plowing with the tractor out in the field, whatever. I'm not claiming any of those jobs as mine. Luke, you're on PS5. Hopefully you can join on PS5 here soon, once these bugs are fixed. And honestly, the server would be better for you, Luke, than for us, because the server is closer to where you live than where we live. Not by much, but server's out of LA. So you'd have less lag than we do. Well, come on. Brother-in-law invited you a party 7 miles out. What? 70 miles out is nothing to your 700. You've got to go further north, Michael. You're not going to see northern lights. All right. Nathaniel, where can you find? You're on PC, Nathaniel? I can't remember. I can't remember who's on PC and who's not. What? Oh, right. You just shared a link and you just left last time, so I don't know if I'll bother, Nathaniel. You didn't stick around last time. Why would I go through the effort to do it this time? If you're actually going to try, we'll share the link, but you've got to actually try. Yeah, flipping that plow definitely helps. Yeah, for turning around at the end of the fields, flipping the plow works. You got sidetracked today or last time? Because if you're actually going to try, Jess can share a link. Or Jess, I could find the link. Jess, where do I find the link? You're setting up your computer. Let me go find a link. Let's see. How do I find my Google Drive? Open. Do what? How's it going, Ghost Bear? And
I'll be back.
Coyote and Michael are BRB. What? What am I supposed to do?
The little grid next to your icon.
That one?
No, down, there. Go find drive in there.
Okay.
And then you find the Gnadenthal folder.
That one?
Zip file? It's hard to see.
I don't know. It says Gnadenthal Crossplay zip.
Yeah, and then you click
Chair. Copy link. Paste it in. There we go. Does the link work? I'll test it myself. Yep. There was a problem with the preview. Download. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Link works. Got to test that because last time didn't the first time. Jess is talking to herself. So, Steam says I'm playing FSG instead of Farming Sim, huh? Or Discord. Steam or Discord? FSG is awesome on Discord, so I'm playing FSG on Discord. FSG is a great farming sim launcher. if you're playing on multiple different maps with very different mods on those maps. Joining people for crossplay, set up a separate FSG folder for everybody you join. Makes the computer just run so much better. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. I suspect it's not gonna matter. If it's even gonna work. Kind of writing down an average of my GPU's doing 84 is at 84%, CPU is at 44%. I don't know what would happen if I installed a second graphics card on my motherboard and plugged 3 of the monitors into that graphics card. So would that actually take any load off of the main graphics card? Because Jess has a new computer and that's her old graphics card. It's nothing special. But could I plug 3 of my monitors into this graphics card and reduce the work the main GPU is doing? So I don't know. They're obviously not a hot fire like Crossfire. They're not working together. Will that even make a difference, or will it make it worse? There's a chance it would make it worse. But I think I'll just plug the graphics card in, plug in the monitors, and see. Fire it up, test it. What could go wrong? If both graphics cards were exactly the same graphics cards and crossfire them so they're working together, that would work. Kick butt, would work awesome, but this is a worse graphics card than I have. So would it work? Reading the forums, lots of people say it wouldn't work. Some people say it would take a bit of... So I'm like, you know what? We got the card here. I can try. Just see. If it works, great. If not... I've pretty much taken Jess's old computer apart. The only thing left in there is the motherboard, CPU, the heatsink on that CPU, the RAM, because who wants DDR3 RAM? Nobody wants DDR3. You can't give that away. I've tried giving away DDR3 and nobody wanted it. Done plowing. Accept that contract. Plowing completed. Collect. There we go. So we got 2 cultivating contracts. And they're both bring our own equipment. What's the next best price? There's 8,000, 15,000. There's good money in cultivating. I'm going to do the cultivating contracts. I know that's a lot of cultivating contracts, but I'm accepting that one too. I might buy a second cultivator. Have 2 people cultivating. Yeah, building your own server PC. We thought about doing that too for Jess's old PC. Use it as a server. It's like we could save quite a bit of money reusing some of the stuff in her computer. And that computer was so old. Yanked all the fans out and added fan to Jess's new computer from the old one. Added fan to my computer from Jess's old one. Yeah, graphics card will test. All the hard drives got yanked. Plugged into her new one. I'll be live for a while. Just started it. Just started. You've got time to join, download and join. There will eventually be a piece of every part in one of your PCs. Well, might as well just keep reusing the stuff that can be reused, right? Where's the nearest fuel station in here? Do you know where fuel is in Gnadenthal? Can you fuel up at that station up top there? Yeah, we pulled the power supply out of the old one. We reused that power supply. It's modular, so we had to find all the old cables. But when we found all the old cables and found which cables go where, her motherboard has the big adapter, or the big, what is it, 32 pin, and then 2 8 pins. And then the graphics card has 3 8 pins. They use a bit of juice. Just max the game out. Like when you're in Farming Sim, just frickin' max everything out. Like, your computer should handle everything maxed out. Where's the cultivator for cultivating? Should be in the line, right? No? Do we not own a cultivator? Maybe we don't own a cultivator. Oh, it's already out cultivating. Oh, It's just parked out in the field. Got it. Okay. You can take the white tractor for that because it's got the most horsepower for cultivating. Valtra is by far our most powerful tractor. I'm done with the job that I was doing with it, so feel free to grab it. Nathaniel made it in here, so I should go buy a second cultivator. Let's go take a look. Cultivator. So which one do we own? That one. I think we should just buy a second one just like it. Need 59 grand. So okay, so someone can head to the shop with a tractor and grab the second cultivator. I think I was wrong. Luke, not rocket scientist. I think I was wrong. Our Massey Ferguson is our biggest horsepower. Whoa, that little leg there. Yeah, Massey Ferguson is the most powerful tractor. I lied. Valtra is the second most powerful. I will grab the lowest power one for my job that I'm doing, collecting bales. Woo! That was close. Yeah, I like the Valtra. It's a good tractor. Got the game maxed out. Because I don't know if it'll actually play maxed out, but give it a try. Okay. Yeah, what percentage of graphics card you're using and CPU you're using at max graphics in this game. And then turn OBS on and hit live stream on it. Even though you're not live streaming anything, just hit live stream and it will give you a good test on what would happen when you turn OBS on. Infinite Fight Fan, welcome. Light Fan? Flight Fan. There we go. I'm like, where's... We are playing FS22. Technically we're playing cross-platform, except that the game is a little bugged right now and not working for consoles. Iron Thunder has put the game back in and is in testing, so hopefully by next weekend we have Gnadenthal cross-platform working again. What field? I don't know. You'll have to look in the contracts, Nathaniel. Just like normal. Who's total? Who's total? Is that you? Oh, that's you. Okay. No, I didn't put that together. That's you. Farmer Joe joined as total. You're changing it. That's better. Yes, this room has 3 PCs in it. Jess's PC has 1 horizontal monitor and 1 vertical monitor. I've try to convince her to buy another monitor, but she's like, no, I don't. Maybe. She said maybe, because there'd be a third one over there beside you. James has 2 monitors horizontal next to each other, and I have 4 monitors, but 2 big ones and 2 small ones. So yeah, 3 PCs. Mine is now the oldest, slowest one in the bunch. Not sure if mine will actually play FS25. I mean, it'll play FS25, but will I be able to play FS25 and live stream? So I have 4 monitors, but 2 of them are smaller monitors, just for live chat on one. I've got live chat on one monitor. I've got YouTube on the other monitor. I've got OBS and Death Counter and Touch Portal on the 3rd monitor. So it's a bit of a mixed mash of windows open. So that monitor has 4 windows open. That monitor has 3 windows open. This one's 1, and then on the main screen I'm gaming. So just went from the worst computer between the 3 of us to the best computer between the 3 of us. Fan of class? Flight fan? We don't have a lot of class in the area, but the few I have seen, they're pretty cool. And I've never played any mobile version of Farming Sim Flight Fan, so I've never played FS20. Lots of FS19. FS20 is like a stripped down, dumbed down version of FS19. You play 18 on your phone when you're traveling. FS18. So that's FS17 stripped down. So yeah, I like class. There's some nice class tractors in here. Let's take a quick look here. I don't know if there'd be any in small. There we go. We got the 660 over here. And then medium, got the 870. Don't know if there's any large. Now we got the Axon 960, 930 with a track on the back. And then the Class 5000, big quad track, not track, quad tractor. So that'd be the biggest one we can get. 530 horsepower. Put it on tracks. That'd be a nice tractor on the farm for sure. How much would that cost? Almost $500,000. But that'd be a nice tractor. That works. All right, shall continue. Did you know Class have in their company trailer? I don't know what that means. You just need another monitor, Jess. That's all. And it'll be all fixed. The class has trailers. Yes, class has trailers. We could just go, where's brands? Right there's brand. No, that's least. There's a brand button, right? There we go, brand. The first one on top. There we go. All the class equipment. So you got balers, trailers, windrowers, front end loaders, combines, front end loaders, telehandlers, forage cutters, and then tractors. So lots of class in FS22. I don't know what you had. i5. Yeah, Jess was playing with the i5, streaming with the i5. So I don't know. And then a graphics card was whatever this is. Sapphire Nitro. I don't know what it was. It's NVIDIA? No? I don't remember what this is. Radeon something? Let's see if I can zoom in on the fine print. What her graphics card was. Upside down. It's upside down. Radeon RX 580. And she was playing the game and live streaming. Yeah, Nathaniel, absolutely. People can absolutely live stream on your own end, playing exactly the same game. I have no problem with that. I highly recommend it. How's it going, Jerry? So, yes, absolutely. Feel free to go live on your end. If everybody joining in-game goes live streaming on their own, I'd be very cool with that. In fact, in the future, if you wanted to do it, I would share a link of your live stream in mine, and then you could share a link to your live stream to yours, or yeah, whatever, to each other's live stream, and then people could switch back and forth. Can I try to make you swear? Yeah, it's probably a good way of getting banned. So you can try, but my moderators might take care of you pretty quick. So it's up to you how far you want to push it. So you're playing the game and your CPU is at 5%. And what's your graphics card percentage at? No, you got GPU at the bottom. 25%. Frickin' hate you. I don't know, Jess. Uh, 14 gigs of RAM. I'm running at 17.3 gigs, but that's with OBS. I can't tell from here. It would just load a lot longer distances. I think graphics-wise, your game's not going to be much better. Your shadows are going to be nicer. Your mirrors are going to be nicer. Reflections, shadows, and draw distance is going to be the big difference. You're going to see trees on the other side of the map, and other players' tractors on the other side of the map. I wish you could get that baler to fold up and then unfold again when you get to the next field. Currently you're rocking integrated GPU. Luckily Farming Sim you can do that. I play Farming Sim on my laptop and you can do integrated. It's just not super high-end graphics. Yeah, Coyote's doing it on his laptop. So I do that on the road sometimes. But yeah, when I'm on the road, sometimes I'll play Farming Sim in the big rig with my framework laptop, and it works. I just wouldn't be able to live stream while doing it, but Framework 16 I would. Framework 16, if you max out all the settings on Framework 16 laptop, you could definitely live stream and play this at full graphics, full maxed out graphics. Yep. So your RAM's playing at 3600. So that's all it needs for maxed out graphics. So so you're driving two vehicles. I guess I'm driving two vehicles. So yeah, I'm driving the big rig all day, and then if I have spare time, most times I don't have spare time. Sure, Noob, how's it going? We're doing fabulous. A little bit under the weather, sore throat. Jess is making me tea, but doing fabulous. So yeah, driving the big rig, and then if I have a bunch of downtime, I will fire up a laptop. Well, I'll edit video first, the video I recorded that day. And hey Brayden, edit that video, get that up and live, or edit and not necessarily render, I'll render it the next morning while I'm driving again. And then if I have spare time, I'll play some video games. It does not happen often, but every now and then. How were the Northern Lights? Oh, they were so good. Thursday night, the Northern Lights were spectacular. Like, I don't even know how to explain what the lights look like. Like, photos Northern Lights don't look like the way you see them in photos. Don't expect colors. They're just white lights. You'll get a slight red sheen to them or a slight green sheen to them, but you won't see the colors. Raiden, no, I do not have an Xbox Game Pass subscription. I do not have an Xbox. So they don't look like the way they do in pictures. But when you get them the right day, the streaks of slightly tinged colors streaking and moving around, and all of a sudden you get the flashes and the waves. It's like a curtain flapping in the wind, flashes of lights. Or like a huge thunderstorm where you don't see the lightning, but you see the flashes of lightning in the clouds. Imagine that, except they're northern lights in outer space. Can you tell me your PC username? What? They don't last very long. That's the thing. So depending on the night. So many people would come drive up, park in the same area I was, turn their lights off and look up, go, oh, that's not bad, like a little bit of northern lights, and then they'd get in the car 5 minutes later and drive away. Northern lights is something you've got to experience over 3 hours because they come in waves where there's like 30 minutes of hardly anything. You just get a couple little glow, and then all of a sudden everything's just like literally no matter where you look in the sky, there's stuff going on all around you, and it lasts 5-10 minutes, sometimes half an hour, and then it calms down, and then it comes back, and then it calms down, and that can last for 5 hours. It's like literally a sun flare, so you get it's like fire, right? So it comes in waves, so you really need to spend the night, spend the evening there watching it. So I spent about 3 hours. I went in truck and warmed up a couple times because it was cold. Yeah, we saw colorful, and then when the lights were dancing, they were just white, and then they went back to the colorful stuff. So we did a whole vacation just focused on northern lights. We spent a whole week driving to places in northern Alberta just to see northern lights, and didn't see them a single time. We saw a slight glow. Spent a whole vacation trying to find the northern lights. So Jess has been here for 7 years now, and how many years? I don't know. I've worked for 7 years trucking. You've been here for 15, 16 years? Yeah. And she's finally seeing northern lights now. So it's not very often that you see them in British Columbia, but in Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, up north, Alaska, Yukon, lots of northern lights. I see if I can join the game because I have Farming Simulator 22, but don't know how to play. So Brayden, you're on PC? Because right now it's not working cross-platform. And it's not hard to play, just do the tutorial at the beginning. You're on Xbox, so yeah, Xbox cross-platform on this map is currently broken. Giants is testing right now, so hopefully by next week it's cross-platform again. Okay, so let's take a look here. We've got cultivating contracts going. How much horsepower does my tractor have? $190 horses. Yeah. And the cultivator that we're pulling requires 250. That is problematic. Oh yeah, sorry. I saw you guys saying that you were having lag, Nathaniel. The server's in LA, so I guess the further away you're from LA, the more lag you're gonna have. But how far away from LA am I? Let's take a look here. Google Maps. Los Angeles. Let's see. If we were to drive, that's 2,000 kilometers away. In miles, that would be 1,300 miles away from the server. So, yeah, if you guys live anywhere if you split US and Canada in half, kind of between the Dakotas, Nebraska, Kansas, that's about how far away I am from LA. Kind of draw a big circle like that way. So, if you're on the East Coast, you're going to definitely have a little more lag. Okay, so I guess we have to make more debt. Because more jobs need to be done. Let's borrow more money. See what we can do. That's the most we can do. Okay. That's a lot of money. Your younger brother will be arriving in Canada next month. Awesome. Where's he going? Toronto or Vancouver? Because that's essentially what people mean when they say they're coming to Canada. We own that one. It's raining outside or in game? In game, yes. Okay. Jess, you might as well head to the store. JCB or do it's far? Which one? Nothing?
Oh, I thought you were asking everybody.
I mean, everybody can put in their 2 cents. Could go New Holland too. He's going to Montreal. And then from Montreal, he's going to University of British Columbia after that. So he's going to Montreal and then going across the other side. So do you guys know French? Oh, we could buy a class too. Who wanted the class? We'll buy the class. Nathaniel, too much leg bailing out. That's good. I mean, that's not good, but thank you. So you're saying I don't need to buy another tractor, but I still need to buy another tractor. So you can steal Nathaniel's tractor if he's bailing out. Or you can take this one at the store. Never mind. Take this one at the store. Okay. He knows French? Oh, yeah. So then he'll be pretty good in Montreal.
Just be worried that French is different.
What kind of wheel setup do you want on this thing? Duals on the back, single on the front? I think that'd be kind of neat setup like that. I want the US setup. I kind of like this, right? What do you think? Michael, you're leaving us? Or are you saying goodbye to somebody else? I like that setup. That looks pretty good. Somebody wanted the class, so let's do that. All right. Oh, Michael, you're at a party. Ah, got it. And Braden, see ya. Thanks for joining. And so we don't need to buy another cultivator then. We got 2 cultivators going already. But kind of would be nice to have another one. How much are they? Yeah, screw it. Let's get another cultivator. There, now we can do lots of contracts. Thanks for the tea. Okay, so we now have 4 tractors. We are almost maxed debt. But we can do cultivating contracts like it's nobody's business. Oh, engine was running on somebody's tractor. All right, no GPS. All right. Okay. It's important when people leave the stream for me to go check for running tractors. All right. So, yeah, grab a cultivator and run to any field. Doesn't matter which one. There's 3 fields that we're working on. And we have 3 of these cultivators now. Rocket Scientist is still here. Jess goes, her game is still all messed up. The new FSG is supposed to save those key bindings. Yeah, should have updated FSG first, huh? Manually save it, okay. Yeah, that would have been nice if we had done that. It looks like there's 8 of you lovely people watching us. Michael is representing the Maple Leaf in chat. But Michael may be left. Yes, grab any field. Whichever field's closest, just go to it and start cultivating. Because it's all our equipment. I'm not even sure where I am. I'm on 15 over there, and Rocket is on 27, and we also have to do 75. Yeah, if you help on the field, then we can get that contract done quicker. And I'm sure Noob is going BRB. I'm still here always, or? It looks like Jess has come to my field. And then when we get this one done, we'll either head to where Rocket Scientist is, or we'll all three of us head to field 75. It'd be interesting having 3 people cultivating on one field. Make some quick work out of this. Of course, we paid the penalty of having $1 million of debt. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's getting dark here pretty quick. I hate playing in the dark. I will, What? What? I'm okay with whatever Alex does. We'll all end up on the same field by the end anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just one company? It'd be cool doing all 3 of us. Running in order. Whatever. It matters if there's 3 of us. If there's 3 of us, we should probably all go the same direction around the field. You can draw smiley faces in the field if you want. It's not the smiley faces I'm worried about. What was I? Oh yeah. Let's just take a look at market. We are in November. When do we want to sell our grass and silage? Looks like January, February. Yeah, January, February. So. I have to sign in as admin, or else we're going to be playing in dark the whole time. Where's that password? Okay, let's grab that password. Log in as admin. And yes, more than one person can be admin at the same time. Okay, night shouldn't last all that long. In fact, it got brighter. The rain stopped. Okay. We'll I guess not speed up time then. What am I doing? Okay. Chase Jess back down. That's with max graphics. That is insane. The first person you have to, it's two separate shaders, first person, third person. And now we've only got to figure out to get that microphone headphone jack working properly on top of your Keith Bleecker. The stuff does look too new, doesn't it? What did you update? Okay. Okay, yeah, we should test that in Discord and see if the audio is better. Keith Bleecker in the chat representing the light blue maple leaf. Yeah, it's been a busy week for me. I didn't have time to set up the other thumbnail. I'm like, you know what? We haven't done crossplay for a bit, so it's actually been very busy. We were at 4 people on the map here for a second, with rocket scientists in here, and Nathaniel and Jess and myself. And Jess is in here just testing her new computer. So trying to get everything set up, getting OBS working again. Next time she does a live stream in a week from now, a little over a 2 week, there's going to be glitches. Almost done the International Harvester 141, the combine? Are you still working on that combine? The glitchiness, that black line? Is that what you're working on? Because, yes, please. Yes. Hit record. It's not going to do anything. Oh, don't hit record. Hit live stream. It will not live stream anything. I promise it won't live stream anything. Hit live stream on OBS. If you don't have the live stream set up, it will not live stream anything. So live stream, and then you can really see how much that's going to tax the computer, which it's not. It's not going to tax it. Oh, can I? Hang on, I want to see your graphics. You have a video encoder on your graphics card. Yeah, that means you can do what I did. I just can't remember how I did it, but you might be able, oh, sorry, I'm going, I'm slacking. That's going to be awesome. Yes, I will teach you. Did not see any black lines of yet. Oh, you've rebuilt it. So you're rebuilding the whole darn mod. And you're not coming up with the black lines. I think the black lines are there because someone just took copy and paste of FS17 and dropped it in FS22 expecting it to work, right? And it could be with all the best intentions out there, just not the knowledge. Like maybe someone like me, right? Somebody like me, no clue what you're doing and just doing stuff, right? Rocket, I'm going to let you pass me because it's better video when I'm following someone. Always do that when we're out for a motorcycle ride or whatever, recording a group ride. And it's like, hey, can I ride on the back? And if it's a bigger group, it's kind of fun riding in the back and then working your way through the group. Makes a good video. You do more of that. Look at all those hearts dropping into chat. And Jace, welcome Jace. Long time no see. I've got to try to hold the steering wheel a little straighter. Alex is doing a much better a job of drawing a straight line. How's it going, Sparkle Station? Mini pretzel twists and Reese cups. I saw a Reese cup in the fridge and I almost went and ate it. Jace, I've been kind of under the weather, a little sore throat, but feeling better. I'm so used to running GPS, I have a hard time running without GPS. And I'm using a steering wheel, so there is no tapping. Jess has been making me some good tea, so that's helping with the sore throat. I guess Alex is giving me lots of room. Okay, hammer down. And Jess is AFK working on her computer. She's gone from the worst computer in this house to the best computer in this house. She could barely play and live stream, and now there's no excuses. She should be live all the time now. 3 times a day. Jess is giving me a look. It's like, what are you signing me up for? Oh, personal life? And real life things to do? Oh. So the same amount of streams as oh, okay. I guess so. But at max graphics, like you could have a tractor on the other side of the map and Jess will be able to see that tractor. I did steal an old fan out of her PC and put it into my PC, so my PC is going to be running a little bit cooler. But yeah, her PC is oh, I guess I closed it. Where is Discord? Discord here. Yeah, that's her PC now. She built that last night. We were up till 3 a.m. building it. It changes color. Yes, it changes color. Beautiful, beautiful computer. So much power. Mm-hmm. Don't wait up for me. I'll catch up with you. I had to keep going off throttle. My tractor's slightly faster than yours. I'll be right there. I'll be on your tail in no time. Now you have an extra mini fan. Oh, it's actually a huge fan. Cried earlier today. That's not nice. Who made you cry earlier? I'm gonna beat them up. Oh man, I have to beat myself up. Son of a gun. I fell for that one. Hook, line, sinker. Oh. Milo girl, I was up till 3 a.m., past 3 a.m. And then woke up way too early to keep working on her PC. And I started drilling holes in her computer desk because she wanted her tower on top of her desk instead of underneath the desk because it looks so pretty now. So it's like, well, to do the wire cable management, we need a hole in the desk. Just grab a drill. These desks are old computer desks. It's okay drilling holes in them. Hey, Dylan, how's it going? So so just built the whole computer except for today morning. I did some work on it. So she built the computer. She took out the motherboard. She installed the M2 hard drive. She installed the CPU. She installed put the thermal paste on the CPU and installed the huge heat sink with 2 fans in them. She then installed the RAM, installed the graphics card. I guess first installed the motherboard into the computer, then put the graphics card on. Then she got all the cables powered up. I did most of the wire management. While she was working on something else, I'd be zap strapping and doing cable management. So it's a really clean build. In the backside and front side, clean build. On the front side, you see hardly any wires. It's clean. And then she got Windows installed on the M2. And then today morning, I finished the cable management. I installed 3 hard drives on it. So, yeah, Dylan, feel free to join if you're on computer. Right now, the game is bugged up for consoles. So if you're on console, you cannot join right now. But Iron Thunder has put the update to the new game. Has put an update to the game to fix it, to make it cross-platform again. So that should hopefully be out by next week. Hopefully. It's in testing right now. It might be out in a couple of days. So if you're on PC, you can join right now. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox, hopefully by next week you can join this map. Cross our fingers. Question? It's encoding. Whatever option you picked in OBS, it's using the encoder. It is, because the line went up. Yeah, so. Yeah, so it's using the encoder. Yeah, I saw that right away. It's like, oh, encoder is being used on the graphics card. So. Jess was saying that you were making mini posts on your channel for cute and sayings and stuff like that, so you guys have all seen 3 Ts? 3 tractors work out, 3 Ts. My little girl, did I show you the CPU that, or the computer that Jess built? Did I show that to you already? I can't remember who was here when I showed it off. Okay, when I get to the end of the field, I'll show you a picture of it. It's big. Well, why don't you share that photo too? Yeah, well, once you're out of the way, I'll share that. It's not many. The GPU cooler is sticking right like the full width of the computer. Like it is just a massive cooler. And then the graphics card is so big and so like I've never felt a graphics card that big. It's insane. It's mini big. It is mini big. So yeah, the CPU cooler comes almost to the glass, almost all the way out to the glass, and the graphics card's got the 3 fans, and it goes almost to the front of the case. And for wiring, there's one wire in the back over here coming from the motherboard going into the back, and right over here out of the GPU, one wire coming out and underneath over there. That's really all you see for wiring. It's super clean. Super clean. It changes colors. You are streaming. What?
This OBS update and I set it up differently.
So
I'm streaming different with sound.
no sound. Well, maybe you should stop streaming then. You should stop streaming. But it changes colors. So it goes right through all. It can be pink. It can be whatever color. It is a massive computer. It is so big. So big. So yeah, the graphics card was $1,300, and the CPU was $1,000. So that's the expensive part of the computer. But oh, contract is finished. Collect. Got other fields to do cultivating on. Since we're doing cultivating, that's plowing. We'll accept that one too. Which one's the nearest field? 27? Are you sure? We've got 27. That's the wrong buttons. 75. What was the other one? 19. Dude, 19's like right here across the street. 19's closer. Don't know anything about computers? Well, you really don't need to know all that much about computers. It's all fairly easy to put together. Like, Jess did it all. I told her where she had to be careful and stuff, but yeah, Jess built it. And she's never built one before in her life, so. All right, Dylan. Thanks for dropping in, saying hi, appreciate it. So. Is Jess gaming too? Jess is gaming too. She was accidentally streaming. She didn't mean to be streaming. She was just testing out computer, but yes. Hey, Playtime Pioneer. How's it going? What? We have 989 subscribers. We need 11 more subscribers. Tell your friends. Holy smokes, we're so close to 1,000. So close. Hang on. Let me get to full screen again here. So thank you to everybody that's been subscribing. Appreciate it. We're so close. And for those people that are wanting to play cross-platform, the game is what? Oh, we're hitting an invisible wall. I see. Let's go a little wider here. The game is really bugged up right now for consoles, so Giants took it down. It's in testing again and should be back on consoles soon. If you guys want to join PC, you can join, but console's not available right now, but it should be up again soon. It looks like this cotton never got picked. It just went bad.
You're really impressed with my stream. It's a great exercise.
Yes. It's using way higher codec for YouTube. Yeah. So the quality, yeah. Your YouTube video quality is going to go way up. Oh yeah, definitely. Your quality will beat me, no problem. Yeah. Jess's games are going to be so much clearer and crisper. It's going to be like playing the game instead of having a blurry version of the game. Playtime Pioneer. You couldn't find a Pioneer? Couldn't find a Pioneer. That's disappointing. Got to make a custom emoji with a Pioneer, huh? No Pioneer in there. Well, yeah, Dylan, hopefully you can join next week. That'd be awesome. Having crossplay working. Can make a bunch of money, pay off this debt. Actually, let's pay off some of this debt right now. What happened to Luke? You're at the vehicle shop? Maybe you're getting fuel or something. Repay. Kiram, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Kiram, I'm a bit jealous of... Jess still has to do some more testing with OBS to fine-tune it, but holy smokes, that's going to be awesome. She's playing the game literally at max settings. Max draw distance. Maxed out. And then OBS settings way higher. Probably still fine-tune OBS. But it's going to make my streams look like child's play. Yeah, literally maxed to set. She maxed settings and her GPU went to 30-some% usage without streaming. 25%? 25 to 35% GPU usage with max settings. And CPU is hanging out between 5 and 7%. So, yeah, she's fine. She's fine. We got to figure out the video encoding stuff out, and then, yeah. Yeah. Once you get audio, webcam, all that stuff set up, yeah. But even the webcam, your face should be clearer. Instead of having a blurry face. So yeah. And the writing. So the heads-up displays and stuff, all that should be clear to read. Moose! Motor City Moose in the house. You found a 30x map on FS22? Yikes. That's a big map. You need a good computer to play that game. I mean, Jess would have no problem with it now. Huh? This. 30x map. Farming Sim 36x map. Yeah, non-mod hub, yes. Mod hub wouldn't have a map that big. I don't see them approving it. Just said Nacho. NachoCast is live streaming. NachoCast does a lot of live streaming. Oh, speaking of, where's our music? Let's not get the copyright stuff in here. Oh, watch where I'm going. There we go. There's NachoCast music. If you guys don't like the channel, let me know, and I'm NachoCast will be bringing out a rock station as well and upgrading the in-game radios. I can listen to just default YouTube music as well. Coyote, the first thing you did was install his music. The nice thing about Farming Sim is if you're on integrated graphics card on a laptop and you downgrade the graphics to lower, the game is still perfectly playable and enjoyable. Just the tree that's 100 miles away doesn't get loaded in. That's the gameplay is still exactly the same. If you have a quite slow system or top of the line like Jess does now. Oh wait, I see Mini did. I see what you Mini did there, Mini Coyote Dreams. Pioneer! Holy smokes, Pioneer took me. Okay. Oh, okay, we got a Pioneer now. You could even do the and logo in there instead of N. Is there and logo emoji? Playtime Pioneer. Well done, Coyote. Milo girl, he's coming for your job. It's getting dark in here, isn't it? I just realized. People are disliking your test stream. Well, yeah, there's no audio, no. Yeah, you should probably delete, at least make it private. Get rid of that because yeah, don't delete it. What happened to Rocket? Maybe he went BRB. Oh, AFK. Okay, yeah, he said AFK. Okay. The map is 1 gigabyte. You're looking at maps. Okay, got it. 1 gigabyte for a map. Oh, so you added your song and Milo's song to NachoCast's radio station. Easy enough to do that. I don't have your song, Coyote. There we go. There's Milo Girl's song. Milo Girl may be invisible because it's a dotted line. It's an invisible emoji. Invisible man. Feel invisible. Feeling ignored. That's how I would interpret that emoji. There we go. Good morning. We've farmed through the whole night. Sun's coming up. It's easy to farm through the night when you go fast forward. Copyright and registered trademark, or just registered. There's gonna be a TM too. There you go. See, trademark. Copyright, registered, trademark. Yes, that's what those mini things mean. Whenever you see them on packages and stuff, that's what they mean. Basically, if you see those logos, that means you're not allowed to use them or else you can get sued. Don't you ever see those logos on like everything you buy? Everything has those on them. Cool. I guess you don't know if you don't know, right? I guess you don't teach that stuff in school. I know they taught us that in our school class. Yeah, those are, yeah, basically they mean this is copyrighted, or this is registered, or this is a trademark. Different ways of protecting your brand name. You can copyright like a song, the lyrics of a song, you can copyright those. You can register patents if you invented something new. Or you could trademark a logo and say that is your trademark. Literally what the word means, it is your mark, it's the mark of your trade. And you can't use that logo, like the Coca-Cola logo is, I think it's trademarked, right? Coca-Cola would be trademarked? Because Coca-Cola did not make the words Coca-Cola copyright. They made their logo. They made their logo trademark. That's why you see retro cans of Coca-Cola made every so many years to prove, because you can only hold a trademark for 10 years unless you can prove that you still use it. So every couple of years, Coca-Cola comes out with some retro can, and that's just to prove that they still use the old logo. Hey Gold Gaming, welcome, welcome. So Rocket, did you get booted or did you bail out of the game? Oh. Oh, what? Is Nacho sending people over this way? I'm playing Nacho's music. Oh, no, not right now. We're probably getting Milo's Girl a song a couple of times here, but we'll go back to Nacho's music as soon as this song ends, which is, I think, right now. Wi-Fi died for a second and that kicked you out. Yeah, fair enough. Pretty sure we've gone through this song twice now. And Marty, welcome Marty. A whole bunch of you guys joining. Hey, we only need 11 subscribers. Does that mean that we need less subscribers now? Because there's new faces. There's new faces. Moose, if you're at a friend's house, don't be here. Go enjoy time with your friends. Or better, Moose, get them to subscribe. Get them to subscribe. So sure, noob. It looks like whoever the farmer was for this let the cotton. Oh, it's been harvested. So it's already been harvested, and we're now in the winter and just cultivating over the. So the cotton's been picked already, and we're cultivating over the. There we go. Back to Nacho. So we're cultivating over the harvested cotton. That's not gonna work in first person because I can't see where I'm going. So how many subscribers are we at? Kiram's helping us by smashing that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. Does the subscribe button flash up every time I say subscribe? Huh? 989, so 11 subscribers to go. Yeah, you're sure? There's not lots to do here, but you could go to 27. I think, yeah, 27. I think that's where Alex went. 19's almost finished. A cute mini basket filled with mini pretzels and blossoms. Shows me 987. Okay, so but have you refreshed though? If you refresh, it shows new subscribers, and I think we just gained 2 subscribers this stream. I started doing this stream early today because I'm so tired. I'm like, if I do a stream my regular time, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Because, you know, when you stay up till 3 a.m. and then wake up at 8 a.m., that catches up with you by the next evening. Rensme. Is that Rensme's last digit? Because Rensme is has hit the join button on the trucking channel. You have a problem? Now you feel like nachos? Thanks, Gold Gaming. This is your fault. Oh yeah, nobody does that. I learned that too. You buy high-end RAM, but your computer limits how much RAM your computer uses, right? So make sure you're actually you're allowing your computer to use all of your RAM. What's the point of buying high-speed RAM if you don't allow your computer to use it? Moose, how dare you be hungry? I'm hungry. Hey Jess, I'm hungry. Goo, this is Moose's fault, but I'm starving. Jess says Moose and I are always hungry. I'm like, that doesn't fit, right? I got it on backwards. Well, my tea is out. It's called bottlenecking when your RAM is overpowered for your CPU. Well, my RAM was set to 2100, 2100, something like that. That's what my RAM was. That's what my BIOS RAM was set to. And I know Jess is more impressive, but that's what my RAM was set to. But if you go to memory here, my RAM's running at 3200 megahertz, but my BIOS was only allowing my RAM to run at 2100. Jess's RAM was set to, her BIOS was set to 4800. And now you're playing at 7200. You can change that number, make that number up. So you have to pull your stick of RAM out of your computer, read what your speed is, and then in the BIOS, set it to that speed. And use the full moose steaks. Use the full power of your RAM. Depends on how much your CPU can take. If your CPU can't take that much RAM, then there's no point. But your CPU can take more RAM than it normally sets by default. It could make your system a little more unstable running at the higher speed, but I haven't had problems. Ah yes, when you do a BIOS update, yeah. So you can find it in the BIOS. Usually it's called overclocking or something like that. You can go to the find the RAM memory and just change that number in there. It's super easy. If you know how to get into the BIOS. If you don't know how to get into the BIOS, I'm not gonna tell people how to do that, because if you do that and clicks on things, you can really screw up your computer. So if you want to figure out how to do that, do the research and do it right. But change simple things like boot sequence. Or do you want the computer to boot from your hard drive, or which hard drive you want it to boot from, or from your CD-ROM or a flash drive, you know, things to make your life easier. Is Sparkle Station Milo Girl? Yes, Sparkle Station is Milo Girl. See, Milo Girl says yes. When everything becomes mini, you know it's Milo Girl. Hey, Gold Gaming, are you still here? In fact, I'm going to show everybody. In fact, if all of you guys that watch other farming simulator people, tell them that in our Discord we have a promotion tab now. If you're gonna go live, go to our Discord and type in @everyone. Here, let me show you. Discord, where are you, Discord? Give me Discord. No, I don't want that. Go. Oh, come on. Give me. Yeah. Yeah. So under the 3Js, we have a self promo. So Nathan shared the self promo in here. Perfect. See, Nathan's working here. So if you want to see Nathan live streaming the same game we did earlier, you can come in here, drop a link to what you're live streaming, and do the self promo. I copied this from Rusty Money. Rusty Money has a self promo here, and I'm like, that's a great idea. Go to other people's Discords and you can promote your own videos. So anyone that wants to promote any video you guys do live or just uploading, or Milo Girl, when you upload, feel free to drop a link into Discord. Self promo. So if Nacho Cast goes live, jump on our Discord and say going live. Hashtag everyone. Or at everyone. That's right, you don't use Minicord. I forget. There's so many things that, yeah, I forget. I'm good at forgetting. I'm very good at forgetting. Let's get that link back. Okay, back to full screen. Milo Girl, you are the star of the stream. You had problems with Discord? I know I have blocked people on Discord. I'm like, nope, not into that. Blocking that. Tired of that. And it makes my Discord really small on who I follow. But I only have people I want to be watching on my Discord. I am low on fuel. Yeah, I remember that Sparkle Station now that you're talking about it. Yeah, I remember. I don't blame you. Yeah, only time I use Discord is when I go live on YouTube. It's good for link sharing and photo sharing with the audience, and when Keith Bleeker wants to help you with your mods. Keith Bleeker's been super helpful with those. And he's a member right now. He's sporting the light blue maple leaf. It's probably healthy, Milo Girl, not to be open online anymore. I think that's a valuable lesson to learn. privacy is good. I've definitely outed myself and shared secrets online. It's like, no, it's easy. It's easy to share personal information. Looks like there's 13 of you guys now watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Watching me tired. Why do more people watch me when I'm tired? And don't think I forgot. So food? Jess just starts laughing. She was hoping I'd forget. Moose, I didn't forget. Alright, sure noob, thanks for dropping by. Always appreciate the chat. It's always fun chatting with ya. We have an awesome community, lots of good human beings in here. Yeah, me too, my little girl. It's like, oh, did I just say that? Jess all of a sudden just looks over and gives me a dirty look. And she just goes, good job. It's like, yeah, I know, I slipped. I told people personal information. Just move on, shut up and pretend it didn't happen and maybe nobody else will notice. Wish you could mini unslip. Yeah, that's the thing I guess with life is once it's out, it's out. Yep, there's many things in life I would love to rewind and redo, but I think it's important to learn those lessons too, right? I do like the right to be forgotten laws that have been passed for privacy. If you request the website to forget you, they legally have to. I don't know if they will, but more and more laws are being passed like that. It's like the right to be forgotten, the right to be, hey, I don't want me to be out there anymore. Delete my information from your accounts. Purge me. Jess is gonna hate me, but what happened? I accepted it and it disappeared. Well, that one appeared. All right. Well, I don't want to be purged, but I think it's good to have the right to have websites forget you, right? Some things are impossible. Like if you're in someone's video, that's impossible to undo that, but at least you have the right to have your addresses and phone numbers and stuff like that deleted, and then they can't sell your personal information. Yep. I think it's healthy to get rid of. So anything in life, if it's a person, an object, a situation, if it brings you happiness, gives you fulfillment in life, hold on to those. If this thing is negative and does not give you happiness, just get rid of it. Just goodbye, gone. Get rid of it. So you kind of got to decide what brings you happiness and what doesn't, and get rid of the things that don't bring you happiness. Where am I going? Can I think it would make more sense going this way. U-turn. Your toes are getting cold? That's not an exit. Feel free to close the door while you're getting up to make me food. Oh, you put a picture of your new computer on Bookface? Okay. Let's see if we can jump the ditch. There we ditching it. Yep, ditching it. Is that tractor moving? It is, okay. Like, I don't know if that's an AFK tractor or a moving tractor. It's moving. You have a dilemma? Just move the stuff out of the way. I know I only made one recycling run today. I need to make more recycling runs. Yeah, I'm not sure. Tomorrow morning, probably not doing a live stream either. There's a lot of real life stuff I need to catch up with. So I'll do a stream tomorrow. I just don't know what time. Maybe about this time tomorrow. So I can't even promise that, but I will try hard. So none tomorrow morning. I'll get real life things. And then probably Monday morning too. I'll probably be here Monday morning. If everything works out, I'll do a Monday morning stream. James might do Monday morning as well. Yeah, it might be one of those cross games where we do multiplayer. Oop, lagging out. It's about 5-hour drive. So the question is, where do you want to park overnight? If we leave early, we can probably park at the Chilliwack truck stop. But we got to leave pretty early. And if that doesn't work out, we just got to pull out on some random pullout somewhere. But if we leave later and park in Hope, we've lots of space there, but then we have to get going like at 5:30 in the morning for Tuesday. Alex says hello. Hello? It's me. I heard Chilliwack. I need a good place to sleep in Chilliwack. We're delivering in Abbotsford. But yes, I did. It's going to be tricky. Delivering in Abbotsford is going to be tricky. I might have to split trailers and back in one trailer at a time. I'm not I'm not sure, but it might be a tricky job. Basically delivering at the university in Abbotsford. Building D. If you guys want to meet me in Abbotsford, I'll be at Building D on Tuesday morning. Thanksgiving weekend. Expect traffic, right? Yeah. That's why we should probably stay in Hope on Monday night and just get going 5:30 in the morning on Tuesday. And then we beat all the traffic. Yeah, Hope has 2 huge truck stops and lots of parking alongside on Hope Flood Road. Lots of parking along there. What's that? Flying J, SO. Well, yeah, Flying J usually gets full, but the SO across the street usually has space. Some of the other secret spots I know are under construction right now. They're resurfacing that way, so lots of construction equipment parked there. But yeah, the Lakeman truck stop. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I guess the land is worth more as whatever something else than trucks parking there, but dude, we need to park somewhere. If you don't have a nice safe place for us to park, we're gonna park somewhere. If you want the stuff delivered, we have to park somewhere. And then the rest area in Abbotsford, or just before they closed it down for construction. That wasn't the truck stop anymore either. It was just a RV and homeless camp. How CVSE or DOT allows something like that to happen, I don't understand. I understand why it happens, because all the towns kick all the homeless out, but the rest area is federal property and takes a lot more legal loopholes to jump through to evict people that are parking on federal land. So if you're homeless and park on federal land, you can park there a lot longer than on city land. So in town here in Penticton, for example, the homeless went to an industrial area. There was this huge homeless camp in an industrial area, minding their own business, and the town kicks them all out. I'm like, they're not bothering anyone over there. Well, they keep kicking them out. So guess what? Now they're setting up homeless camps right along the main highway, because guess what? Federal land and town can't do nothing about it. So, did you want the homeless camps out by themselves in the middle of nowhere, minding their own business in an industrial zone? Or now do you want them out in the middle? Every tourist that drives by gets to see all the big homeless camps. I'm like, you're idiots. They gotta live somewhere. Let them live where they're not bothering anyone. But our politicians are sometimes idiots. Yeah, Kieran, I've stopped at that rest area there, at the Esso Husky truck stop. Yeah, that's definitely a sketchy one, but I've parked there quite a few nights. It's a lot less sketchy than other places I've parked. This contract's got to be finished. There, hang on. We'll park them all side by side. We'll wait for Alex to come down here with his tractor. Hide the HUD. There we go. That's a nice screenshot. Cool. Good photo op. Get that HUD back in. Where are we going now? Collect that. I think I'm gonna go grab a plow because Jess hates plowing so much. All right. And I was smart enough to pick a plowing contract, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fuel up too. I think there's a fuel station at this repair spot here. Let's find out. Oh, there's just a ditch here. Okay, a ditch it is. And real life farmers go through this ditch all the time, so I don't feel bad doing ditch work here. Real life farmers do it all the time. In real life, the scale's a little bigger, so it's not as big of a transition. Is this just electric or? Can't fuel up there? I think the vehicle shop has fuel, right? I'll show you where fuel is. The vehicle shop. Okay. I'll go up there and fuel up there. Right where you're standing. Ah, yes. Yep. Big tank right there. We need to get a tank on our own farm, but I should really wait till Gnadenthal is updated before buying more. I shouldn't even have bought the workstation or the workshop. Because the Gnadenthal update will likely need a restart of the game. We can copy all the equipment in, we can copy the same money in, we can make the fields all exactly the same crop type, but all the buildings and stuff, I don't think we can. And any kind of fields we've cultivated or plowed, creating our own fields, none of that will show up. So. Oh yeah, maybe the placed items file, maybe. Yeah. But the one thing that will not is any fields you create, fields out of a grass field, those will not show up on a new game save. I like seeing all this equipment lined up here. It's starting to feel like a real farm. Oh, I should probably repair this stuff. Yep. Okay, before dropping it. Repair and wash it. Sorry, Kira, I was not following you there. So you're going to vote for Green this year in Chilliwack. She's been focused more on homeless problem. Yeah, we need to deal with that. We need to deal with the homeless issue. That's like, they're not out there because they want to be out there. 99% of them don't want to be out there. Some people want to be there, but the way I look at it is, you guys probably have heard me go on about this before, but the way I look at it is, most people that are doing all the drugs and illegal activities are doing them as an escape, because real life sucks so badly. It's an escape. If you could give them a stable home where it doesn't matter if you do drugs or whatever, homeless shelters, you have to be clean. No, let's have homeless safe shelters where there's safe places to not be clean. And if you make a safe place for them, you remove all those stresses, a lot of people will go clean a lot easier. My personal solution would be this. Everybody, just give them a guaranteed home. If it's the size of a cargo container, that's a guaranteed home. It's a crappy guaranteed home, but it's a guaranteed home. That is your home. You have a clean, dry place with heating and AC. Your place to take care of, your place to lock the doors, and it gives you a chance to get back on your feet and get clean. Because it removes those stresses. It removes the reason why you're on drugs. All right, plow. I was gonna grab the plow. AFK. Of course, Vancouver's answer to getting rid of homeless during the Olympics was just to bust them all out to us here. We didn't have a homeless problem in Penticton until the Olympics hit. Contracts. Plowing field 65. 65 right there. Oh, that's not that far away from 75. I think I can just go down this way. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's often the problem, Kieran, is politicians have the best intent. When they get in there, their hands are tied with all the checks and balances. I mean, checks and balances are good, but your hands are tied and you don't really have any real power. So Alex should be cultivating. Yep, there we go. Way in the background there. I see him cultivating this field here. We're going to go a little bit further. plow down this way. All right, that's gonna be a bit tricky here on the first pass in the trees. Get her done.
He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar.
I think if I buy these fields, I'm gonna bring the grass a little bit further out so we don't have to drive in the trees. Although in real life, the farmers go as close as they can to the trees.
As he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord.
Milo Girl enjoying this mini bowl of chicken noodle soup. Jess is making burritos. Cheesy ground beef burritos. All homemade. Wow. I guess the tortilla shell is not homemade, but don't like this song? Devil plays the guitar. Super old country style, isn't it? Bit of a, like the lyrics are kind of Johnny Cash or the Devil's Violin type of style. I'll be honest, I'm not a country fan, but country music fits farming very well. I'm looking forward to have another station. I missed a little bit there. On here. Once Jess has everything settled down, she might make her own music. Gotta find some better websites for AI music. Yeah. If they don't allow for commercial use, then we can't use it in the game. That's probably just to cover their own buttons. Mine are almost ready, or in a couple minutes till food is ready. There's 10 people watching, so I just have to keep streaming. I'll just mute myself, keep farming. I lowered the plow, right? Okay. Making sure. You never know. Back from eating French toast. Was that supper? French toast? What is French toast exactly? Okay, so lunch. So a piece of bread slapped into an egg and then deep fried, or just fried in a pan. So it's egg and bread. I think I've had that before. I think I've had that before. Not something I've ever made. Or Jess. At least not for me. You can add cinnamon or sugar to the egg, and sometimes some milk. Oh, sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over top after. Maple syrup. Okay, now we're starting to talk. Sounds like a very good breakfast food. You know what? I want to see how much. I just see those bales sitting on the road, and it bothers me. How much would a bale trailer cost? Pick up square bales. There. 90 grand. We do not have the money for that. Okay. Not yet. Well, rocket science, you also need maple syrup. Come on. Breakfast is not complete without maple syrup. I guess as Canadians, we forget that maple syrup is expensive in other places. I mean, it's not cheap here, but it's certainly cheaper than other places. Coyote Dream said, ordered your supper? Looks like it's Chinese. Probably soup or something. No, I got a soup bowl, so like, what's that W word? That soup? Wonton soup or something like that. Yeah, and one of the biggest heists ever in the world, the biggest valuable heist in the world, one of the biggest heists is the heist of maple syrup. Stealing maple syrup from the vault. They secretly stole maple syrup and filled the casks of maple syrup with water. Yeah, it's like Fort Knox. We literally, if you think like how US protects gold at Fort Knox, you know, that feeling, that's what Canadians do with maple syrup. We have maple syrup all locked up. We literally have a maple syrup reserve. Yes, I need water, I need tea, I need food, I need it all. But I'll have the water. Wonton soup. There we go. Yeah, maple syrup. There's maple syrup harvested in the U.S., like in Michigan and this Vermont, New Hampshire, those areas. There's maple syrup harvested there, but not like we do in Ontario and Quebec. Ontario and Quebec, and even the rest of the eastern, like Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, PEI does maple syrup. So yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, so like the U.S. talks about the Federal Reserve of gold, right? Canada literally has a Federal Reserve of maple syrup, and it's worth millions. Let's ask the question. How much money is the Canadian maple syrup reserve worth? Thanks. So it would represent the value of $400 million at full capacity. 133 million pounds. $400 million in maple syrup. Hey, Brandy Reimer Productions, welcome, welcome. Before I eat food here, I'm going to keep streaming, but remember, check out the Discord. Drop in your self-promotion. So if you guys do any kind of live streams or making videos, any content, any kind of creation stuff, drop it in our Discord under the self-promotion. If you drop it anywhere else on Discord, it'll get deleted, but under self-promotion, your YouTube videos will stay in there. Promote yourself, but we're gonna keep streaming, but I'm gonna eat my burritos while muted and off camera, because nobody needs to watch me eat. Nobody wants to watch me eat. But I'll still be here. If you have important questions, I'll still answer them. I want to be doing some videos, so I may drop in some. Perfect. Yep. Drop in your self-promotion. I love the idea of helping promote other people's channels, especially if it's like creative minds sharing stuff, right? Oop, some lag there. Anyway, AFK, well, not really AFK, but yeah. I'm not muted, just I moved the microphone out of the way. I won the membership. That's embarrassing.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets, hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Thick smoke lingering beneath the moon. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park. Look around, faces etched in grime. Life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true.
I do wish YouTube gave you an option. Thanks, Brandy. Huh? Brady. Sorry. Brandy. Brady. I'm seeing an N in there for some. I wish YouTube had an option when you gifted memberships, you could choose who you were gifting it to. I think that would be a good option to gift so-and-so in chat a membership. Click on somebody's name in chat and say gift membership. I wish that was an option. Oh, well, we're playing Nacho's songs on here right now, so we got a little Nacho Cast flavor in our own stream. While we're at it, hey Jess, could you just share a link to Brady? Could you share a link to Brady's channel so people can go over and show Brady some love as well?
Found your letters in the midnight rain. Sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart. the song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame. Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Rough voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight, buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice, living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in the stills of night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass, living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall, echoes of freedom but hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain, burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream, tracing the ghosts of an old dream.
Okay, I'm back. So Rhymer, with a name like that, I would say you live in the Canadian prairies. Maybe northern Alberta or southern Manitoba. And why YouTube hasn't suggested your channel to me before, I don't know. Sometimes you go, YouTube, why have you not crossed roads before? Okay, it looks like there's still 10 people watching, even though I was gone eating. I'm back for now. Whew, it feels like it's like 10 o'clock at night with lack of sleep last night. Looks like I missed a little plowing there. Now I've got beef stuck in my teeth. Is there a YouTube, or is there, Kiram, is there a channel online where people, you watch people pick their teeth? I could start it. Watch Juan floss his teeth. After you finish watching me eat, you can watch me floss my teeth. And I could show people what I pull out of the teeth. It'd be very riveting content. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen some dental work online before. Yeah, there's YouTube content for dental work, drilling teeth and cleaning and doing cavity work. So I guess that does exist in a clean environment, not in a gross environment. I think Sparkle Station would like a channel like that. I show you what I find in my teeth. No? No? Jess says no. Just goes very, very much not doing that. Oh, we're trying to gain subscribers. Oh. My teeth are too micro for you to see. I get a big magnifying glass. We made some progress on this field, but it's slow going. Need to buy ourselves a bigger plow. But at least I'm not doing just cultivating. Looks like oh, that's, I didn't even realize field 56 or 76, 75 and 76 are literally right next to each other. So you can just cultivate both fields at the same time if you wanted to. Unless there's a shelter belt in there. Yeah, there's a shelter belt in between them, aren't there? Yeah. It looks like there's trees in the background. It would be so cute watching something so mini try though. Oh, you're funny. I don't mind plowing with a vintage tractor and a small plow. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of relaxing doing that, right? When we do our through the years plowing those fields, that can be sometimes super relaxing. What do you mean unfold my... Did I hit the wrong button? I did. I folded the plow instead of rotating it. Imagine a mini ant doing that for a mini stream with a micro mini flosser. It would be so cute. It'd be gross. The mini flossers pulling big chunks of meat out of their teeth, half rotten. You have a problem if it's rotten? Yeah, that. You have other issues if there's rotten chunks left in there? Micro mini specs. Jess is like, we're focusing on getting 10 more subscribers. Right.
I'll be back.
Coyote is leaving us. Ten more. 10 more. Help if I didn't hit the wrong button. Nice, thank you. And also, could you share a link to Kieran's channel too? If you guys are new here and haven't subscribed to Kieran, you guys should head over and subscribe to Kieran too. He only needs 9 more subscribers to hit 500. You could be that next one. We're getting close. I guess we're at 7:20 p.m. I'm just like, usually this time is when everybody drops off, but I should have just shut up. Don't remind people, right? I always tell Michael not to remind people. I'm still upset with my mini plans. Got canceled on this mini weekend. I was looking forward to the mini week. Now you're stuck at home being bored and, well, are you calling us boring? Milo Girl just called me boring. Well, Milo Girl, it's Thanksgiving weekend over here for us. Unfortunately, I have to work on Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving weekend here, so it's a long weekend. It's mini boring at your mini house. I thought you were bringing ice cream, but Jess says we already had an ice cream today. I didn't know there was a limit to how many ice creams you could have in a day. If I eat yours, there's a problem. Just buy more. Did I? Okay. I just rotated that the wrong way. That's better. Wish you could post mini links. That would be nice. Treat yourself to something sweet. Was that the Dove chocolates?
Used to have a truck that shine like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still.
I can only eat one ice cream.
To a heart that's lost its will.
I can eat a lot of ice creams. Probably regret eating many ice creams, but I can definitely do it. But sometimes I have two of them in a row. 3. Not very often, but 3. You buy them in 1 gallon jugs, or 1 gallon pails. There we go. My only issue with those gallon pails is the lack of flavors. I want more flavors. I want the super rich chocolatey flavors. I guess if you went like to Tickleberries, you could probably buy a whole pail from them. You could bring that home. The bigger the pail of ice cream, the longer it would take to melt. You'd be fine. Keeps itself cold. Like Hutterites and stuff, they have ice houses. They keep ice all summer long with ice houses. The more of the ice you stack up, though, the longer it stays frozen. You find chocolate ice cream too bitter, you're eating the wrong type of chocolate ice cream. We have some very rich, sweet, fudge-like chocolate. Yeah, Tickleberries is really good. So Mila Girl, it does make sense. Because in lots of parts of, like, chocolate is not sweet unless it's artificially sweetened. Like when we think chocolate in North America, we're thinking candy bar chocolate, sweetened chocolate. Other parts of the world, when they say chocolate, they mean cocoa. Like 80% cocoa, that type of flavor, right? So same with like bread. When most of the world would consider North American bread as cake because it's too sweet. It's a sweet pastry. Our breads are sweet pastries compared to the rest of the world. I'm not a vanilla fan. So, real chocolate is bitter. We just have milk chocolate. Mint Oreo. Oh, that is good. Mint Oreo. That's my choice of Blizzard. Mint Oreo. That I go with vanilla ice cream with the mint Oreo. Vanilla ice cream, mint Oreo. Peanut butter binge is so good. Tickleberry has a flavor called peanut butter binge. And it's basically just peanut butter mixed in with really rich chocolate. And it's so good. It's like eating a Reese cup in ice cream form.
I'll be back.
Milo Girl is BRB. What happened to Mike? Oh, Michael's at a party, right? Right. The knocking. Did I get you? I was hoping one day somebody will go check the door or something, or look behind them. Huh? Oh, you and Alex are playing chicken. You've listened to the knocking on a loop? I wish we could hear the knocking on our door. All our delivery people are so bad at knocking on our door. Like, so bad. Whoa, that's the ditch. It's like, actually knock. Not press the button, but, you know, knock. It's like, we're not all next to the door. Just this light little tap. Actually, when they dropped off the graphics card, when I say dropped off, I mean they dropped off the graphics card. So it's a $1,300 graphics card, the one Jess just installed on her computer. FedEx. Was that FedEx? Purelator? Okay, Purelator. I thought it was FedEx, but Purelator. So the graphics card is $1,300. Signature is required for that delivery. So Jess stayed home the week just to take delivery of the graphics card and the CPU. So she stayed at home waiting to sign for the graphics card. And what they did was, they didn't knock on the door. They literally just took the thing and dropped it on the ground. You just heard the thump of the package landing on the ground. They faked the signature and walked away. Just dropped a $1,300 graphics card. Luckily, they packaged those things really well with foam. But seriously, our delivery companies just suck here. Purelator, FedEx, UPS, they all just suck. That might have been a private that delivers, because there's like a local company called Dragonfly that privatized. They will deliver for other companies. Not impressed with deliveries like that at all. I did not drop. Mike, we're driving way too fast. Gotta lower the plow to plow a field. Definitely starting to cough more again, so I'll probably have to end the stream. No, I really don't want to yet. Yeah, that like signing someone else's name, really poor practices. Yeah, fraud. You could take them to court over that. That's fraud. And then Purelator, earlier in the week, Jess is sitting here waiting. She's up at 5 a.m. in the morning because they like to deliver early. Jess is like, I set an alarm early. I'm going to be ready for them. Waiting. It's supposed to be out for, it's out for delivery. You can see you're tracking it, out for delivery. All of a sudden, ba-bing! Nobody at home, failed to deliver. We'll deliver tomorrow. What? So Jess called them and it's like, BS this. I'm literally sitting here waiting for this package. That was the CPU. And guess what? Next day, didn't deliver. Nobody at home to receive package. Package will be in the warehouse. Come pick it up. What? So just went to the warehouse to go pick it up? Oh, that's actually in the bag to be delivered tomorrow again. Give me the damn package. It's like such poor customer service. Don't worry, it's only $1,000 and you're too lazy to walk up to the third floor. That's what it is. We live on the third floor. I'm like, nope. The problem is the drivers are overworked. The drivers are overworked, so they don't have time to go and deliver every package. So it's easier just to lie on there and say that, hey, nobody at home couldn't deliver. And that way they can get through all their packages that day. And so what if you had only delivered half of it? You can just say that nobody was there to receive it. They're overworked and underpaid, so I don't really blame the drivers. I blame the companies for making a situation like that common, right? So they were hiding the package in the trash next to the door. So usually those are two things. Some delivery drivers will hide the package so it doesn't get stolen, and then leave a note on the digital going, hey, put package in this hidden location. Or the drivers go, I'm going to hide it over here, come back at night and pick it up for myself. Or call my friend and say, hey, package is at this location, so-and-so place. So either they're setting it up to steal it, or they're setting up to hide for the customer so it doesn't get stolen. So you have two different types of delivery drivers that hide packages. We don't have that type here. They just drop it at the door and forge our signature and go, your problem now. Michael's back. Welcome back. Wait, are you bailing out on the party to watch YouTube again? You got bored of the party? Yeah, that's, I guess the doorbell cameras are super handy for that. So you can see you get a notification when there's motion outside, so you can see what's happening. But yeah. Yeah, it's just so bad. That's why those glitter bomb videos on YouTube do so well. Everybody's like, I wish I could do that. No, you're just checking in? You're worried about us? Or are you just bored at the party? Oh, Michael, did you tell your friends at the party to subscribe? Or do you hate us? Do you not love us? Are we not cool enough to share us with your friends? With your family? Are you just a boring square, or are you cool and are you gonna share our channel? Do you actually love us? I mean, you did pay for us membership, so I guess you do love us. So you'll share us then. Awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it. So that's gonna be 10 new subscribers? You're gonna get us to 1,000, Michael? Man, awesome, Michael. You're awesome. So we've had that. I used to work in retail. So did Jess. Both worked in retail. We've got returns that are so good that the return desk opens the box to a TV getting returned. Opens the box to a TV and goes, "Yep, TV's in there. Okay, thank you." And gives them their money back. TV goes to the claims office, and then it gets checked out. Luckily, our claims office was really good at in-depth looking at everything, making sure everything's there before putting it back on the counter. And our claims office goes, "Wait a minute, why does the box smell like fresh paint?" She was an older lady, so she opens the box, gets help pulling it out. Guess what? The TV was literally built out of wood. Somebody went through the effort to make a wooden TV that looked ultra realistic at first glance until you pulled it out. So the customer got the TV and got their money back, so they got themselves a free TV. Michael, you're not getting us subscribers? What? A little little disappointed. I get my friends to subscribe to people all the time. $9.91. Nine more to go. And Kieran's got 9 more to go. It's a race. I don't know. I don't like making things challenges, racing like that. Just celebrate when we both get there. Because we all have a different cadence to our live streams. And we all have different YouTube algorithm doing things just right for the algorithm. It's not our fault if one channel goes faster or slower than the others, depending how often you can stream. Like we're lucky on our channel with the 3 hosts, we get a lot more subscribers. I mean, not a lot of subscribers. We get more though with 3 hosts than just one. Like when I was doing my own channel, we weren't getting much for our subscribers at all. You're gonna get your friend because he likes. You guys played a farming sim together. See, that's perfect. Having farming sim people. Well, we don't do just farming sim though either. We do all sorts of other games. James does a lot of other games. Just as a mix of stuff, but farming sim is usually. That's usually what I do. Maybe your friend could join our game as well. Go more multiplayer, have more people in here. You know what? I do regret taking the plow contract. It was a change from cultivating though, but maybe I could have done a little more cultivating. Nine subscribers to go. I could do it for you, plowing, I'm assuming. That's all right. This is my bed that I made. I gotta sleep in my bed. I'm kind of have a goal of getting at least to halfway before switching to a different job, but you guys don't hate plowing, right? You guys want to see something different? There's something different would be cultivating. Oh! I have a job that needs to be done. Okay, I'm going to take a break from plowing. I'm just going to leave the tractor there. I forgot. It's December. All our grass fields need to be fertilized and limed. Yeah. The other friends think farming sim is basically rocket science, make fun of you for playing. Well, it's not hard play. It's so easy to play. Nerds game, yeah. Yeah. Until you start playing it and get addicted. Yeah, hang on. Let's make sure. Yeah, nitrogen bad. pH is good though. Okay. Let's get fertilization going. Use John Deere for that. Random detailed mini stories from really random mini people. That's what this channel is about. Okay. The way they play Valorant is yeah, it is. It's just learning the game, right? I like to say I play games the wrong way, but I think Farming Sim is one of the games I play the right way. Like I play Terraria all the time, and I play that the wrong way. Nobody wants to watch me play that, because that's boring. That's the wrong... They're updating it again. Terraria. Okay. Why am I... not seeing fertilizer and lime spreader? There it is in the corner. Okay. Hmm? You're too mini random, mini... I think a lot of people are random in here and do well. Random is good. Random story is good. Solid fertilizer, okay. Got lime in here. Do the other fields need lime? I can't visit. Oh, in here. Hang on. hang on. You have. I watch you guys play. I've watched you guys try Project Zomboid. I've watched you guys. I'd watch you guys try Project Zomboid. Dude. Love Project Zomboid. Love Project Zomboid. We have streamed Project Zomboid a few times. We played Project Zomboid before it was released in beta. So can I not map to... I can't visit my own house? Okay, let's just drive down there. We'll just check out the fields. Yeah, we love Project Zomboid. I end up getting too many mods and then I break the game. Have you played on New Denver? Project Zomboid New Denver map? Most of many people are secretly like, can you please shut up? And you see many randomness. Yeah, some people do secret, could you shut up? But only some people. Never tried that map. We played a lot of New Denver because it's a town we drive through every now and then. Milo girl, you're not allowed to ever shut up. Oh, dude, you cultivated our own field. Got to plant grass on that corner. Huh? What? If I didn't miss that little tiny little strip there. It's okay. Or start using guns. Guns are not friendly in that game. All of a sudden friends are shooting. It's like, no, don't shoot anywhere near me. What is this mini thing? Malagro? I don't know. Sake? Sake! Oh, so it's like a Japanese. Sake. A Japanese, is it like an alcoholic drink? Japanese sake? Fermented or something. I've never had it. I didn't know it came in bottles like that. Sake. I've never had, don't know exactly what it is, but it's like a Japanese drink. Rice wine. Okay, there we go. It's rice wine. So wine made out of rice. Oh, in the very corner under the lime now. Right beside me, yeah, up in the very top. Yeah, that corner there needs to be seeded with grass. I said that already. You're not listening? At least she admits not listening. Gotta be careful because I'm not listening. Mini wine glass looks so cute. Yeah, Jess does provide me with all the things I want. I am starting to cough a lot more, so we're probably gonna call it here pretty quick. So, no, your contract's finished. I don't know why you're still doing it, but the contract's finished. The contract came up. That's interesting how it all changed color as soon as you accepted the contract. That was interesting. So, I'm not getting sick. I'm getting off of being sick, but I'm still have a sore throat. So after talking with you guys for almost 4 hours, my throat says it's done. I felt like I was almost done right before I ate food, but eating food rejuvenated me a bit, so. And I'm not very sick, I'm just barely a little bit sick. So I can't really complain. Yeah, it's super, super mild. Where you just feel like, ugh. Not sick, just enough, yeah, exactly. Enough to be annoying. I see cultivating right in front of me there. Right where that tractor is right now used to be an old house. We always call it the haunted house. Eventually a farmer went and plowed over or knocked it all down with an excavator and then went and plowed over it and made it part of the field. We would go into that house and explore it. It was like an abandoned house. All the dishes, everything was still left on the counters, right? So it had that haunted feeling where everything was falling apart. And we'd go crawl into the crawl space and into the attic. The crawl space had bottles of wine in them that we just didn't know better, that they had value. Old bottles of wine stuck in the mud of there's a mud crawl space, not finished. And hey Emmett, how's it going? And eventually it got destroyed, and as we get older we go, wait a minute, all that wine got buried underneath that ground down there. That's probably worth some good money. But we didn't know. We were just kids. Eventually, the building just started falling apart more and more and more until some farmer decided, I guess the owner of the property just decided to just destroy it all. Oh, no kids went into that place except for us. It was across the street from us. Nobody went in there. It's just some abandoned house. Why would anybody go there? It was not somewhere people would go. I bet you there's still probably whole bottles underneath on the 10 feet underground. There's full bottles of wine that some architect in 1,000 years from now will discover. That'd be a pretty awesome story. Dig up the farmer's field. Huh? Oh, your live chat keeps getting kicked. Huh. I don't know why. Alright, let's see if we can do this in Oregon. What? 992. 8 subscribers. That's all we need. 8 subscribers. This is exciting. This is exciting. Control Y? No. Just Y? No. Unload I. There we go. Unloaded. Not enough space to unload, but I just unloaded. What are you talking about? 8 mini more. You could look at the 8 logo and go, that's the infinity sign. So infinity more. That's worse, isn't it? Infinity more. To infinity and beyond. You're still hungry. Oh, yeah, just maybe 2 burritos. And they weren't small. 2 big burritos. There you go. 8 more to go. This is cool. So if any of you guys have your own content you'd like to share, now would be the time to start spamming it. Or go in our Discord and share your content under the self-promo tab. No, Nathaniel was live streaming at the same time we were live streaming while he was playing on our farm. Yes, that's what he shared in our... Yes, live streaming while playing would cause more lag. Yes. Yes, you're right. I never thought of that. Stop live streaming and the lag won't be as bad. Yeah. How is something so many still hungry? I wasn't hungry. Jess said she was hungry. She didn't eat 2 burritos. I ate 2 big burritos. She had 1 small one. She should have made herself 2 big ones as well. Mini self-promotion. All right. Oop, that's the ditch. Hang on, you said? Oh, mini self-promotion. Jess is helping you self-promote. Got it. I'm hanging on for the mini self-promotion. Could you pass me your back scratcher? Oh, you're signed in as us. When I say, can you pass me her back scratcher, I made this for her. Oh, it's the best scratch. You can't buy a back scratcher this good. Like, it doesn't exist. So it's got a perfect curve to it. I bent it by soaking it in water. So it's a perfect curve to it. A little leather strap on the end. And then on the end, it's just got a simple, flat, sharp-edged, not like sharp, but sharp edge. It's just so good. So good. So good. I made it for Jess. It's the best gift I've ever made and the best gift I've ever used a lot. I would always be mad at my dad for giving us gifts that were for him. That wasn't for me, but I'm still grateful to be able to use it. Oh, that is wider spread than I thought we were going to have. So, my homemade back scratcher. Just so good. Like, I've bought other ones at stores and they're just never anything close to how good this one is. Like, this one actually gets the scratch. But anyway, we are going to bail out of here. Everybody hit subscribe on Milo Girl's channel that she's self-promoting. But if you don't have a back scratcher, you need to get one. And you want a curve to it, because that way you can get every spot and you're not stuck hitting your shoulder blades. You need that perfect curve. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, tomorrow sometime, tomorrow evening. I'm gonna go with tomorrow evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Hopefully I get lots of sleep tonight. Feel all refreshed and ready to go tomorrow. I'm out of here. And thank you to those of you that have hit that join button and everybody that subscribed. I get banned? Huh? What? What? Mini. Show my mini post on here. Everyone can see it. Or else I'm going to get banned for not sharing it with you. Got it. So you want me to click the mini post. I'll do that. I can do that. Hang on. Nope, I broke my chat now. 8 more subscribers. All right. Okay. Here's Milo Girl. 1 month ago. We'll do that one. Oh, to the community page. I can't go to community page now. I like the little wavery play and the, yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Community. There we go. I have to read it. I don't know if I can read. When the mini stars sparkle up above, show a mini smile of love. When the darkness of night make you lose sight, don't give into fright, for the mini sun will soon again be shining light. There we go. Super cute little mini poem. Mini poem? Mini poem. Anyway, I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock. Adios. I said that for Jess.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and
Luke's
these
down.
YouTube members.
And Keith.
Cookie starts with
And
C.
Tuesday.
What
Linda?
other things start with C?
Aaron Thunder.
Oh,
Graham,
who
Joey,
cares what
Mike,
other things?
Christian.
C is
Cracker
for
the Historian,
cookie, and
Joey,
that's good
Game-
enough for
Game
me.
Enjoy.
Thanks for
Game
watching.
Enjoy.
Nom 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 nom.
I know. I'm sorry, Cookie Monster. I was talking over you. All right. Bye. You can hear me? Shh, don't tell everybody you can hear me. It's our secret. Shh. Bye.